Dubai didn't rise from the desert overnight, although from the outside it often feels that way. But in reality, beneath the glittering skyline lies a far richer story, one shaped by bold leadership, audacious engineering, global celebrity money, and hidden forces that explain why some properties double in value while others barely move. So stay with me on this video as we uncover the iconic roads that send prices soaring, the headline-making buildings that attract billionaires, and fast-emerging neighborhoods where smart investors are securing opportunities right now. Hi, I'm TAHIR Majithia, and every day I decode Dubai's real estate market for investors seeking tax-free gains and consistent 5 to 9% yields. By the end of this video, you'll understand how Dubai became a global property superpower with $680 billion in deals in 2025, how celebrity-owned homes lift entire neighborhoods, which zones are most affordable versus the most expensive, and why emerging hotspots like JVC could shine in 2026, even as 120,000 new units are expected to enter the market. From a desert economy in 1990s with a GDP of just $20 billion, Dubai surged to $130 billion by 2025, driven by zero income tax, 100% foreign ownership, and rulers who embraced a bold, build fast, dream big vision, outpacing even Singapore's growth timeline. In 2025 alone, Dubai shattered records with 680 billion dirham worth of property transactions, making a 20% year-on-year growth, while 208,000 new residents poured into the city, pushing demand far ahead of supply. Strategic policies attracted nearly $100 billion in foreign capital annually, with expats forming 90% of the population. It has now over 4 million people. Dubai sustains relentless rental demand, delivering 5 to 9% rental ROI. Unlike Mumbai's 2% rental yields, Dubai's 2040 master plan aims to double the economy to $1 trillion by 2033, thereby absorbing 120,000 new units in 2026 without triggering a market crash. Now let me tell you something, this 120,000 is estimated, but in my experience, Dubai only manages to deliver somewhere around 40,000 units every year. Sheikh Zayed Road acts as Dubai's main economic artery. It stretches 45 kilometers with 12 lanes linking Burj Khalifa to Palm Jumeirah because it runs alongside the metro and major employment hubs people want to live close to, which is why property prices along this corridor have risen about 40% since 2020. Al Khail Road and Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road are not just transport routes. While they honor Dubai's rulers, they also reflect long-term urban planning. Since these highways are master planned around business districts and residential communities, properties nearby often receive instant value premiums of 20 to 30%. In Dubai, infrastructure shapes demand. When homes are located within 1 kilometer of metro-connected roads, such as Dubai Hills, supply becomes limited and competition increases. As a result, these properties experience up to 25% faster appreciation. Dubai's iconic buildings aren't just about height or spectacle. For example, the Burj Khalifa rises 828 meters high and is engineered to withstand extreme wind conditions, while the Atlantis relies on 11 million liters of water every day to maintain its massive aquariums. At the same time, the Museum of Future, wrapped in a futuristic facade, represents Dubai's long-term focus on technology and innovation. Because of these landmarks, areas like Palm Jumeirah have seen villa prices touch insane amounts. Villas have sold there for up to 200, 250, 260, 600 million dirhams, with annual rentals breaking records on the Palm. Dubai breaks global records deliberately because these attractions draw people before they draw investors. For instance, Atlantis alone welcomes over 2 million tourists each month, and this constant inflow of visitors spills into nearby communities, pushing real estate prices up by 15-20%. This level of engineering isn't vanity or excess. Instead, it creates demand that sustains 7 to 9% rental yields as many visitors eventually return not as tourists but homeowners and long-term investors in Dubai's most sought-after locations. Global celebrities have made Dubai a second home. For example, Shah Rukh Khan owns a luxury mansion on the Palm Jumeirah, while Cristiano Ronaldo recently bought a mansion in the prestigious Jumeirah Bay Island. At the same time, Lindsay Lohan has also gone beyond ownership and now operates a full-fledged business here in Dubai. So why celebrities choose Dubai? Celebrities are drawn to Dubai because it combines a lot of things: zero income tax, world-class security, and exceptional privacy. Unlike global hotspots such as Los Angeles or London, where public exposure is constant, Dubai allows high-profile people to enjoy a quieter, more controlled lifestyle without compromising luxury. And here's why this matters to investors. When celebrities enter a location, prices tend to rise. As stars buy into areas like Palm Jumeirah, property value often increases by 15 to 20% because celebrity ownership signals exclusivity and global prestige to buyers from over 200 nationalities. So here's the big question most investors ask. Why do some areas in Dubai explode in value while others barely move? Let's start with Dubai Marina. This area combines yacht harbors, waterfront living, and direct metro access, which is why prices here jump from somewhere around 1,000 dirhams to 2,500 dirhams a square foot. Now, compare that to an area like International City, where the prices still hover around probably 800 dirhams a square foot, because it lacks large-scale master planning and future-focused development. Then there's Business Bay, which performs well for a different reason, because it's surrounded by offices, hotels, and commercial activity. Rental demand stays strong even without a beachfront access. Dubai follows a very clear strategy. Areas that combine water views, major malls, and public transport are deliberately pushed to succeed. That's why places like Blue Water Island nearly experienced 300% growth, driven by powerful mix of waterfront living and great connectivity. And the biggest winners? Locations such as downtown Dubai. Over the last 5 years, prices there have risen by almost 50 to 70%. Why? Largely because of the Burj Khalifa, the Dubai Mall, the Dubai Fountain, the main tourist attraction of Dubai, which pulls so many people to that destination. So the pattern here is simple. In Dubai, growth is engineered. Areas with long-term planning, connectivity, and lifestyle demand win, while locations without a clear vision tend to decay slowly. Let's break down where Dubai is insanely expensive and where smart people are investing and saving money. At the very top is Palm Jumeirah, where sometimes prices can cross almost 10,000 dirhams per square foot, and luxury villas over there today would start from at least 25-30 million onwards. Then you have Emirates Hills, often called Dubai's Beverly Hills, where the average home today will not cost you anything less than 30-40 million dirhams to start with. And add to that the Jumeirah Bay Island, where you have Cristiano Ronaldo who's got a house. The entry point on that island today, just for a simple one-bedroom apartment, would be nothing less than 15 million dirhams. And then comes everyone's favorite, downtown Dubai, right next to the Burj Khalifa, with consistently premium pricing and great demand. Now here's the interesting part. Despite these luxury hotspots, the average property prices across Dubai is somewhere about 16 to 1700 dirhams a square foot, which is still cheaper than most global financial hubs. On the affordable end, opportunities look very different, yet very attractive. In International City, studio apartments can still be found for just around 400,000 dirhams, whereas in JVC, you could find a studio for somewhere around 600-700,000 dirhams. While Silicon Oasis attracts tech professionals and delivers steady rental demand. And this is where Dubai stands apart. Whether you're very wealthy or budget-focused, the market has a place for you. High net worth buyers move into Palm Jumeirah, Jumeirah Bay, while value-driven investors, especially from Asia, target areas like JVC, which give them 8% rental returns. Not all opportunities in Dubai are obvious. Some neighborhoods are quietly doubling in value, and smart investors are taking note. Take JVC for example. Families love it because of the demand. Prices have doubled to almost 1700-1800 dirhams a square foot. Then there's Dubai South, which is set to grow massively thanks to the new Al Maktoum International Airport, expected to handle 260 million passengers by 2032, meaning property prices here could rise up to 50-60% or even more probably. And then don't forget Dubai Hills, where villa prices have nearly tripled in the last 5 years due to extremely high demand. Even off-land properties in these areas are attractive, offering 8 to 10% rental yield upon completion. Add metro connectivity, and these neighborhoods could see rapid price growth by 2027 without needing the hype of Palm Jumeirah. Quiet, smart investments here often perform better than crowded, oversupplied areas elsewhere in the city. Dubai's skyline didn't appear by chance. It was built by visionaries who turned bold ideas into massive empires. Take, for example, Mohammed Alabar of Emaar. He started as a small Toyota trader and went on to build the iconic Burj Khalifa. Or take, for example, Nakheel, the locally owned government developer, which built Palm Jumeirah. Now, what's the secret behind their huge success? Dubai rewards boldness with zero red tape. Traders and entrepreneurs could scale from small beginnings to industry giants in just a short span of time over here. Their journeys reflect the city's leadership mindset of thinking the impossible and achieving extraordinary results, which is exactly what's driving Dubai's D33 economic plan to double the economy. Dubai isn't just a city of luxury, it's also a place full of unique features that make its real estate market really special. The city doesn't use traditional addresses like most places. Instead, every building has a Makani code, which is a 10-digit GPS code, which allows delivery drivers, emergency services, and even residents to find any location with pinpoint accuracy. Then there's the Dubai's coastline. Thanks to the artificial islands, the city has added around hundreds of kilometers of new coastline. This means more waterfront properties, beaches, and high-demand real estate opportunities keep being created. Another interesting fact is about the population. About 90% of Dubai's residents are expat. Another interesting fact is about the population. About 90% of Dubai's residents are expats, which means there's a huge demand for houses because anybody who comes over here, the first thing they require is a place to stay. This demand keeps rental yields high, which is around 7 to 9%, making it very attractive for international investors. All of these quirks together make Dubai's real estate a bit unpredictable at times, but also one of the most profitable markets in the world for smart investors who understand the patterns. Dubai's rise isn't just luck, it's a result of visionary leadership, celebrity influence, and smart urban planning. These factors are driving the 680 billion in real estate momentum heading into 2026. If you want to stay ahead and uncover Dubai real estate secrets, make sure to subscribe and press the bell icon. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.